Hey there, buddy, chum, pal, friend, buddy, pal, chum, friend, fellow brother, amigo, pal, buddy, friend, chummy, chum, pal. This is Doctor.R after a long while because it took forever to do. Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Well, this doesn't look like Luigi's Mansion. Well, that's because this is supposed to go over all the unused content that was in the game or supposed to be in the game and didn't end up making it inside. In my web browser here, Microsoft Edge, I have a special website referred to as the Cutting Room Floor, and today we're going to go over unused graphics. These are graphics that were not used in the final game. And one of them you can see right here is the reflection of Luigi's hand on the doorknob when he opens doors. This is not originally seen in the game. All these graphics are still somewhere in the files, and sometimes people like to use a tool that you probably see under my taskbar called the Dolphin Emulator, and we're going to use that to do some of these unused content various unused content sections, such as the unused areas. Although I can't show off the what would have been Area 5. There is a video by another content creator called not Magic Scrumpy, I'm sorry, by SwankyBox, who goes over the cave that was supposed to be underneath the courtyard, and that was going to be Area 5. But anyway, on to the graphics here. You see that the Game Boy Horror was originally going to have a clock, and that was because that this game is going to be kind of like The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. You were supposed to save Mario in the entirety of a single night, and if it reached to the timer right here, or to the time of midnight, you'd fail to save Mario. He'd be stuck in the painting forever. Here are the numbers here, the AM symbol, because it's only in the AM, and the border of the animated clock to kind of act like a digital watch. In fact, you can even use the action replay codes on Dolphin in order to get this to show up. And those question marks here can show you what they are. Void means nothing. Timer and radar would be this. EGAD's camera shows EGAD, and the default is money. There are two early ghost designs. These two are not used in the game at all. This one's supposed to be the gold ghost, and this one's supposed to be the purple puncher. They actually ended up being very much different designs, and they're left over in the game files. I'm surprised that these two ghosts were not put in the 3DS version. Dialogue icons that were never used. There was supposed to be a green toad, a golden ghost, who they don't originally speak. Bowser. Yeah, Bowser was supposed to have one. Mario, who when he says, "Get me out of here," was supposed to have it in the original game. He does have it in the 3DS. He does not have it in the GameCube. And then Nana. Yeah, Nana, the ghost that has super laser eyes, has a text box, and it goes unused. Daisy from Mario Tennis is for some reason in the files. I don't know why. Looks like a poster. I think it was a test image for the posters. I don't really know. Depressed eyes textures. We'll go over the unused animations for Luigi as well. One of them was he was supposed to be poisoned. Yeah. Those ghosts that grab onto you. One of them was supposed to be purple and was supposed to poison you. Dark, isn't it? Unused graphics for the endings. There were alternate endings to this game, and not like the mansions that you saw in the original ending that I had, but there were supposed to be only 3 endings. Here's one of them. Ugh. Luigi don't look too good, and there's that unused texture. This texture, or this, was supposed to be the good ending. The, normal ending, you just do it normally. See, Luigi looks like he just got a key. And then this animation was actually used for when he beats a boss, but he would have the poltergeist on his back. This was supposed to be used for the best possible ending, and if you get 100%. Here's a, it looks like a font test. but it appears to be the folder where the ranks and the endings are stored. I'm sorry. I don't know what it's for. There's a hand in here. It's a creepy, just normal hand. It's not Luigi's hand. It's not Mario's hand. It's not a ghost hand. Or it looks like a ghost hand, but it's no one else's hand. It's just a hand. There was an actual Nintendo GameCube. Yes. And the texture was loaded for scenes such as Chauncey and Bogmire. So the placeholder for the background was apparently this GameCube. And we're going to click on this because we're going to show you that this GameCube... Oh, that's not... Ew. I was going to show you a higher resolution of this. This GameCube has a clear see-through section on the disc cover. Or on the cover of the disc tray. That isn't present on an actual GameCube. Like, if I had Metroid Prime spinning in there, I'd be able to see it. But that's not present on any model. I wonder if any modders could make that. Unused Game Boy horror icons was the key and the boo. So apparently if you were to scan a chest, you would get this. And if you were to scan furniture holding a boo, you would get this. Or it may have been for a map function. We don't really know, but it's speculated that if you scan the items that they're either hiding in, the boos, or if the chest had a key, that this would show up. Here's the unused graphic for the underground lab that EGAD is in. And we're actually going to go there. I will tell you that here now. We're going to go there. Yeah, if you use AR codes through Dolphin, you can go there. But this is the Game Boy Horror Underground Lab. Like, when you enter a room, how it says foyer, parlor, this is what it would say. And then there's From the Beginning, which is only from, if you skip the intro, or when it says skip intro, From the Beginning. It seems like this could have also been used if you failed to rescue Mario before midnight, that you could use this. And unfortunately, it was taken out of the game post-E3 demo. There's a bunch of unused font in the game, and here they are. It looks like a bunch of digital text. Looks like it could have been for the Game Boy Horror or something, but it appears to be in the debug. And then there's a bloom effect. It's a black background with some added effects here. It looks like the ghost glow. Appears to be a duplicate. So apparently they were supposed to have after images when some of them would try to punch you. I believe the purple puncher or the pink puncher was supposed to have after images when it would punch you. That's kind of weird that it never ended up having that. So anyway, this is just video number 1 of the bonus videos. We will be coming back with more. So, stick around and you'll see some more unused content in Luigi's Mansion. Catch you guys later. I'm going to Grillby's.